Okay, hey Deborah's class. This is Taylor Hokinson. Deborah and I were just chatting about hacking the internet, and I'm going to show you a little trick. It's so simple, I kind of even hesitate to call it hacking, but it is a good demonstration of how we come to just trust websites as places of fact without really thinking. So for this trick, we're going to go to Firefox specifically. You can probably get it done under other browsers, but I know the method for Firefox. And then you're going to head up to where it says Tools, go down to Web Developer, and we'll say Toggle Tools. So down here at the bottom, I'm going to get a list of all the code that makes up the website I'm landing on. So let's go to one that people trust, for example, like CNN.com, trusted by some and not by others, of course. So as CNN loads up, we'll get to see on the top the so-called WYSIWYG. You know, what you see is what you get environment. That's the website itself. But then down here, as we start to look at the code, as I roll over different parts of code, different parts of the website will become highlighted. And it's a little tough to make out because there's some ads jumping over the top of things. But what I'd like to do is to dig in here and change some of this text. So let's say we go to right beneath where Trump has his hands outstretched, and we see this phrase, Trump chaos goes global. Now, if I come down into my tools, you'll see here that inspector is highlighted, and then there's a search bar for HTML. So I can just start typing in Trump chaos, and with any luck, there's only you can count on Trump chaos happening a couple times in any document, right? So here's number 1 of 2. It looks like it's the phrase is somewhere else too. But I could just find this down in my inspector, and then I can actually edit that. So I could say something like, Trump has tiny hands. And then if I hit enter, it's going to go ahead and update, and I can hide my tools and then maximize the screen. And you can see that this is really quite convincing. And part of the reason for that is because the CSS, the cascading style sheets, that control the font size and the font weight and the location and all that. They control the entire website, including the thing that I just changed. So now I could take a screen cap of this site and send it around. And if I had nefarious intent, I could try to convince a group of people that CNN was fake news, or that an article came out that didn't really come out, or something. So give it a shot on your own and see what kind of trouble you can make.